Howdy folks, welcome to the channel. We have a new artist here. I'm Don, I do non-pop country music reactions. I don't know Cole Goodwin. Brand new to me, brand new to the channel. Dust on the Dance Floor, and it's a gift request of David Baumer. So David, thank you for the gift and request. And I love checking out new artists because sometimes we get absolutely shocked at how good they are or how good a particular song is. The Weary Ramblers come to mind. I've reacted to two of theirs, and I'm just astounded there. So, Cole, Dust on the Dance Floor. Huh. I wonder if it's like Dust on the Baggie or something like that. But I doubt it. Let's see if this is fun. I think you said this has like a 90s sound to it. I think that like Zach Top. So, this should be good because I like Zach. Oh, we have an official video. Hopefully it's not blocked. I like the tempo, especially for a new artist.
I still remember coming home from work on Friday night. We'd move that brown leather couch back, set the living room mood just right. Merle on the old turntable, turning everything on but the lights. I'd stay right there and dance with her all night. Used to spin her around like that record on vinyl, and I'd lay her on down by about the third song. She wrecked my heart in 3/4 time, and I can't tell you where I went wrong. Make her turn off the song and walk out that door, leaving nothing but dust on the dance floor.
Alright, he may not have done anything wrong. This is something I know about relationships, having lived as long as I've lived, worked with as many people, and just observed and thought about relationships. Sometimes somebody just says, you know what? I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I love you. You're a good guy. I'm going. But in your brain, his brain, in the narrative of the song, he's going like, where did I go wrong? We had such a good thing. Where did we go wrong? And some people like the idea of getting married, like the idea of getting into a relationship. And I'm speaking of her in this one. And she may have just said, you know, it's not enough for me. I want more. So he may not have done anything wrong. It could have been on her. I don't know. We're going to see. Maybe.
Still getting used to not feeling those soft hands holding mine.
That's rough.
Hell, by now she'd be leading my two left feet to the right. Here I am, stumbling, falling hard. I guess she left her footprint on my heart. I used to spin her around like that record on vinyl, and I'd lay her on down by about the third song. She wrecked my heart in 3/4 time, and I can't tell you where I went wrong. To make her turn off the song and walk out that door, leaving nothing but dust on the dance.
She just might have been very confused or unsatisfiable.
Tonight, I can't help but think of when you used to spin her around like that record on vinyl, and I'd lay her on down to that Merle Haggard song. She wrecked my heart in 3/4 leaving nothing but dust on the dance floor. Leaving nothing but dust on the dance floor. On the dance floor.
I wonder why he chose brown to do everything in. I like it, but I wonder why. Yep, that is what happens to the human psyche when you get left. And you're left to wonder. Sometimes you know you screwed up. Like in some cases, like, I don't know, if there's cheating involved or just, really bad things, it's, you understand, like, man, I shouldn't have said that. I was a bit mean, or I wasn't loving enough. I wasn't caring enough. I let myself go, and I was boring, and I ignored her. I watched football all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and didn't show her that she mattered. Like sometimes you could figure that out. Some things are easier to figure out. But other things, and that's why I said this in this song, yes, it's good to start with yourself to say, well, right here, Lord, what did I, like it's me, oh Lord type deal. What did I do? It's a good place to start instead of saying, she's effed up. How could she do this? I don't know. She's this. And then you go into, blaming just entirely the other way. It's good to start here. It's my disposition in life, let's say. It's my position too when I talk with other people. Like in my life coaching practice, when I talk with people, I say, I pay attention to how they describe the issue. And that lets me know how amenable they'll be to looking at themselves. That'll tell me like how honest they're going to be, or are they really looking for how to get themselves better, if you will, because, like the truth will set you free, but it can make you miserable at first. But if you're willing to explore that, it'll help you get through it. So you got to look at yourself. And if you're willing to do that, that is a really good place to start, because then you may not be taking whatever didn't work into your next relationship, whatever your things are. Personal inventory, absolutely huge. But he may not have done anything wrong. And that is very hard in this world to process. Billy Joel had a great line. Well, he had so many great lines. But he said, I don't know if it was in the song Vienna or Honesty. I don't think it was in Honesty. But the line was, you can see when you're wrong, though you know you can't always see when you're right. And it's just as important to be able to see those things. Or when you haven't done wrong, but somebody else just, whatever someone's expectations are, and this is true of anything, whether you're going to take karate lessons or dance lessons or driving lessons or go into a relationship or you're starting a new job, you have expectations. And your expectations might be unrealistic. And going into a deep, you're going to move in with somebody, you're going to get married, whatever it is, these sorts of deep relationships, each of you has expectations, and someone's might be unrealistic. And if hers is that you're going to be the Prince Charming and make her laugh all the time and make all this money and do it, I mean, whatever, pick your million things that we look for. Guys we got our things too. We never want to be complained to or whatever. We see it as nagging when in fact, we legitimately need to change something. There are going to be conflicts, but how you get through them is going to determine whether you stay together. It might not be his fault in this song. That's what I say. And it's not a gender protecting type thing. If a female was singing this, like, what did I do wrong? And I might say, same thing applies. You might not have done anything wrong. He might have just decided, I'm tired, I want to move along. So anyway, good Lord. David, that might have, I don't know, is that the record for me going on a song you requested? God. Impassioned on this one, my friend. But I'm going to rate this one. I really like his voice. I like the fiddle, or it really was played like a violin, but we'll call it a fiddle. But I like his presence in the song. Interesting that everything were shades of brown aside from the American flag. And I had a home that was like that as well. So it was a simple, like in the sense, it was not expansive lyrically. And I like that he just stayed in the pocket. What'd I do wrong? She read my heart in 3/4 time. She knew me. I knew her. I loved her. Presumably she loved me, but she didn't the way I thought. All right. The number that popped into my head on this was a 9.2. It was just a really beautiful, poignant, and I can relate to this too. So maybe that's why I got amped up, David. Yeehaw. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Cole, nicely done, my friend. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
She wrecked my heart in 3/4 time, and I can't tell you where I went wrong. Make her turn off the song and walk out that door, leaving nothing but dust on the dance floor.